Assalamualaikum. Myself Arushan Keel from grade 8th and I study in GM Institute of International Studies, and today I'm going to be presenting my computer project, and the topic for this project is generations of computer. Let's start from the first generation. So the first generation computer emerged in 1940 and extended till 1950, and in this generation vacuum tubes were used. So as you can see over here, this is a vacuum tube which was used in the first generation computer, and the first generation computer used a lot of power. This is the first generation computer. It was really big and it needed a lot of electric switches, so it consumed a lot of power. Now let's move on to the second generation computer. The second generation computer emerged in 1950 and extended till 1960, and in this period transistors were used. So as you can see over here, this is a transistor which was used in the second generation computer, and this was much smaller and reliable. So this is the second generation computer. It was smaller, reliable, and much more cheaper compared to the first generation of computer. Now let's move to the third generation computer. So the third generation computer emerged in 1960 and extended till 1970, and in this period integrated circuits were used, and the short form for integrated circuit is ICS. So as you can see over here, this is the integrated circuit which was used in the third generation computer, and it was much faster and reliable. So this is the third generation computer, which was much faster compared to the second generation computer. Now let's move on to the fourth generation computer. The fourth generation computer emerged in the late 70s, and in this period LSI and VLSI chips were used, and in this a single chip was capable of handling the whole computer. So LSI stands for large scale integration and VLSI stands for very large scale integration. And over here, this is the VLSI chip, very large scale integration chip, which was used in the fourth generation computer. And surprisingly, this one chip could handle the whole computer system. This is a fourth generation computer. Now let's move on to the last, which is the fifth generation computer. The fifth generation computer are the current computers, and in this period ULSI are used. So ULSI stands for ultra large scale integration. So this is the ULSI, ultra large scale integration chip, which is used for the fifth generation computer. And the fifth generation computers are the computers that we are using currently, and these computers are much easier to use. So these fifth generation computers are more advanced and they are much easier to use, and they make our work really easy. So these were the 5 generations of computer, and this was my project. I hope you liked it. Thank you.